What's up guys, Chris here with Conquer Gaming, and in this video I am not only bringing to you guys a new video, but I'm bringing in a new video series. This is Storytime with Conquer Gaming. I'm of course going to be doing this, X-Like will be doing this, and Aries will be doing this, so definitely a team effort. Now this gameplay that you're watching is a warm-up game that I had a couple days ago. I pretty much went off, but if you guys do like the video, let me know in the comments so I can keep these videos rolling. I just want to make sure that I'm moving in a positive direction, so once again, just let me know what you think in the comments, but let's get it started. Now, I'm going to be talking about one of my experiences in Brazil. So basically about 6 or 7 years ago when I was back in the 6th grade, I went to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil on a mission trip. Now, while I was there, I experienced a lot of amazing parts of Brazil, a lot of, high-class resorts, nice beaches, mountain climbing, things like that. But the main, purpose of us being there was for the, less than perfect, areas of Brazil. So we went to a lot of the ghettos in downtown Brazil, or downtown Rio de Janeiro. We went through a lot of the favelas, and if you guys don't know what a favela is, I'll throw in some pics and some info right here. But favelas are basically little ghettos, little villages running up in the terrain, running up through the mountains in Brazil. And they're honestly some of the worst ghettos in the world. I mean, other than like fucking Baghdad and shit. But they're really bad areas. I mean, when I went up through them, there were, like 14, 15-year-old kids holding AK-47s, just, like stray dogs just roaming everywhere. So it was definitely, a lot different coming from, a middle to high class neighborhood in the US, which, really makes you a lot more grateful for, what we're given in this amazing country. But anyways, so it was the second day that I was in Rio, and we had just got done preaching, and just like going through saying prayers, talking with a lot of the amazing individuals. We met a lot of amazing people in some of the crappiest parts of the world. But we just got done talking with a lot of the locals, and it was like 2 in the morning, which was, a bad time to be, on the bad side of town. But so we left, and we were hungry, so we were like, okay, let's get some fast food. Mind you, we had only been there for a day, so the hotel wasn't exactly loaded with T-Bell. I actually don't know if there's Taco Bell there, But anyways, so we were basically on the hunt for fast food. Our translator / bus driver didn't live in Brazil. He probably fucking took like Rosetta Stone or some shit. So pretty much we were all clueless. We just said, let's drive this way. We'll definitely find some food down here. But before we knew it, we were running on fumes. Guys, I don't know how our bus driver, had not a clue, about the fuel gauge. But pretty much we were in one of the worst parts of downtown Rio. Not in the favelas, like good luck driving a car up there. But we were in one of the really, really bad parts of downtown Brazil. Kind of like the worst parts of like, Detroit. It was really, really bad. But, 2 in the morning, you can hear, the occasional gunshot. There was nobody out on the streets, and our bus basically breaks down. We somehow managed to not pull it off to the side, but we wheeled it off to the side. The bus wasn't that big, but so car breaks down 2 in the morning, and we're all like, okay, we're obviously in a really bad position. We stepped out of the bus, we tried to hop on our maps and things like that. And then 3 individuals began approaching us out of, from what it seemed like, nowhere, the darkness. But that's actually, But anyways, so 3 individuals started walking up to us, and the reason why these were 3 of the most scariest individuals I have ever seen is because of the fact that they were all holding AK-47s, and they looked like straight gangsters from a third world country. So, they got their baggy clothes, things like that, and they're approaching us. They look like they're minimum 20, maximum 25, and we don't start panicking, obviously, but we know something bad is going to happen. That's just the perception. Obviously, those guys aren't out there to help people. But so there's two reasons why people just openly walk around with assault rifles in third world countries, and that's either to commit crime or to defend themselves against it. When from what I'm guessing, when you're in these third world countries, it's literally, occasionally like a battle zone. So, I mean, it's a lot different here than America, so a lot of people can't comprehend it, but maybe always walking around with your finger on the trigger is how you have to defend yourself. Not really sure. I know Brazil is one of the stronger countries in South America. But anyways, they're approaching, we're freaking out, and they finally get up to us. Nobody says anything, then our bus driver kind of mans up, walks over, and starts talking to them. Once again, the only thing I can say in Portuguese is water, and I somehow just forgot it. So, apparently, those people that were obviously going to kill us, no way they weren't going to cap us then and there, were some of the nicest people he had ever talked to. Basically, I mean, they sounded like, genuine people. Once again, I don't speak that language, but they walked with our bus driver to go get some gas. Once again, I thought he was dead, but they got some gas, gave us directions. We went to gas station, filled up, got some of the worst food I've ever ate, and went home. So yeah, that was the time I almost died. Well, I almost died in Brazil. I got a couple more of those stories coming. But once again, guys, if you do like the story time videos, if you did like this video, please leave a comment. Let me know if you'd like me to continue or to stop and die. And if you guys did like this video, please do leave a like. And if you guys do have the 4 hours that it takes to leave a subscription, to click that button, 4 hours, clear your schedule. But anyways, if you guys do want to sub, it would be much appreciated. Once again, guys, this is Chris with Conquer Gaming. Thanks so much for watching. We really do appreciate all your support. Conquer the competition, guys. Take care.